sets up fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. To the air again. Prescott. That's out wide to Williams. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll throw again. Dak. Left side. Caught by Lamb. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what the receiver...
Oh, no! Chance to get rid of that under the heavy rush. He doesn't and goes down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one from 47 yards out.
47-yard attempt.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Play fake to Montgomery and Stroud. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback, the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. Former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. I believe the Texans got this one back. They did, and they will keep possession.
A 2-yard gain.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now, Prescott. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. To throw is Dak. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Prescott again. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big 4th down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, if you like defensive football, this game's heaven because right now points have become a premium. Someone has to figure out a way to get something going, whether it's a field goal or even just a positive drive and play the field position game. Some offense has to take control of this game here at some point. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. 2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. Whoa! And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. Going to be 1st down and 10. Now Prescott. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 10. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
At the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Dallas.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. 1st down throw there is incomplete. Couldn't connect with C.D. Lamb. It'll be 2nd down.
He was defended by Garrett Stingley.
Here's Prescott. That is over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And he's going gonna be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. Short pass caught by Moreau. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
On the return, here's Turpin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First down, Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Again, Prescott to the air. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 4 yards to go.
Throwing is Prescott. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again. 1st and 10.
And the Cowboy first down.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Whoa! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Williams will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
All right, Mike, so down here tight, there's really 2 schools of thought. One, spread them out. Make them defend sideline to sideline, cover every blade of grass, and try to create some holes. The other side of that conversation is pack everybody in tight. We're tougher than you. We're bigger than you, and we're going to knock you back just enough to punch this in for a touchdown.
The Cowboys will line up.
Dak going to keep this himself, and he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2, unable to tie this football game up. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Right side, he's got Moreau. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing is Stroud. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds. It would be a first down, however. There is a flag down. It looks like it is on the offense. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Prescott on first down. Here's a screen set up to Williams.
Prescott's pass complete to Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will up the lead to 5.
Cowboys 19, Texans 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now, Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A carry here for Montgomery. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Texans first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Flushed to his right. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter. Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long. Stroud. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB